I did my job, usually alone,
Mm-hmm.
until I met this colonel who said when they consolidated all the intelligence people into one place in Augsburg, Germany. It was a 30,000 square foot building. I met this one colonel and he said, I need somebody who really understands physical security. And I said, I'm your guy. And he said, I'm going to send you to this place and I want you to test it. So I was matched up with another guy. And he and I'm not going to say his name because I don't think it's fair without asking him, but he and I broke in to this 30,000 square foot facility. And
What was the facility?
it's a consolidated intelligence place. It had German equivalent to the CIA, French equivalent to CIA,
Wow.
British equivalent to the CIA, our CIA, Army, Navy, Air Force. Everybody was in this building in Europe. It was
Really?
a consolidated headquarters.
It's like a UN of intelligence.
Yeah, kind of like that.
You say what
But
country it was in?
it was in Germany. It was in Augsburg, Germany.
Ah.
So I was there. We broke in. I was the detractor. I was the guy who got caught going over the fence. What they didn't know is while they were capturing me, he was going over the other fence. Okay. So I got hauled in. The MPs are very unrelenting when they capture somebody like that because I had to wait for exactly an hour watching a clock on the wall while they were trying to get me to tell them who I was, where I was from, what I was doing. And I just resisted until that time. And at that time, I identified myself and said, bring your commander in here because you guys have been screwing up big time.
But why were you assigned to this in the first place?
They were testing the security of the building.
So it's red teaming.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're testing vulnerabilities to strengthen
So the guy came in and he realized who I was and he was very upset because he got written up because that's when I told him my partner's been in your building for over an hour. And he planted these cards, clip-on cards, said bomb, all over the building. And they didn't stop him. They didn't question him. They didn't do anything. He was going in and out of places, and he was wearing somebody else's badge. He took off their coat.
Jesus.
So the security was obviously lax.